what's up, man?
I see you out there doing work.
At guard, 6 feet from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Kyle Lowry. You know, we call it the Heat experience. It's something that we're very proud of. I am just one small part of that. I'm just trying to get people excited and hyped up. The way the fans and I work together, they see me getting fired up. That gets them fired up. That gets me fired up. And so this thing just keeps going and snowballing and getting bigger and bigger. It's been a great relationship over 30 years now. The fans have been awesome the way they have accepted me. It's been just an honor to do it. And I'm very...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
For the land of the free.
us off here. A terrific performance from the national anthem. We'll be right back with 2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says we were the hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again. That's always a fun position.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. Jackson is out there at Bledsoe. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. And for Golden State, and the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Bielitsa is out there with Wiggins. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Well, sometimes it's about having anticipation for where the shot is coming off the window, and Klay Thompson right there for it.
Now the pass to Leonard. Over Wiggins. And it's Leonard missing. About a minute played so far here in the first. Outside Curry. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Wiggins. Here's Curry. 6 to shoot. For 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Leonard on the wing. Over Wiggins. And it's Leonard missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Curry. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second.
It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
One 62-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to man.
Well, we know Draymond Green is a tenacious defender. He is one of the most versatile guys in the game. He can guard any position.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. On the wing, Green. Just 5 on the clock. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State basketball. Coming on the floor
With
for the
the
Clippers.
new 5 on the floor. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Hartenstein. Batum comes in for George. And it's Luke Kennard in for Terrence Mann. Leonard kicks to Jackson. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Payton against Zubac. They could use a bucket. Holmes passes to Poole. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Marcus Morris is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Jackson. No points in the game yet for him. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Batum with the steal. Now Jackson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Poole the pass to Wiseman. Off on the layup. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Over Payton. Jackson misses. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. They grab their own miss. Holds. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
And with the
foul.
offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And they'll get another chance. Shot's good by Kennard. Here's Poole. Down low. It's deflected. And here's Kennard. Over Payton. Kennard's shot is off. Outside Porter. The 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Covered by Payton. The 11-footer. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. A shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Porter passes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
The Clippers trail. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. Passes it to Jackson. Bangs home the trifecta.
Jackson.
And the Clippers lead by 2.
And Jackson has become a reliable three-point shooter. That's a shot you got to respect.
And Holmes throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
LA has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And the rejection by Holmes. Here's Porter. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Jackson is doubled. Kennard on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on James Wiseman.
When I think of Ivica Zubac, I think about solid big man who is still young and developing. It's really a matter of him gaining confidence at this point.
Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The pass to Porter. Fires for 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Kennard, the bounce pass. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. On offense, here are the Warriors. Porter passes to Wiseman. And the rejection by Zubac. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Jackson looking it over. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It's good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just jumps up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Payton. Pass to Looney. The kick out to Porter. Shoots over Batum. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Los Angeles on top, up 3. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry.
The best our team love to teach.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Craig stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota, and he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Payton is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's the natural. Then it's Porter. And it's Looney in at the 5.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. And they gotta bring the double team on.
Defensive foul.
The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Holmes. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Bledsoe taking his time here. Outside, Batum. Lock at 6. Kennard for 3. Traps in the tray. Kennard's got 5 now. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Zubac trying to break loose. 4-on-3 break. It's Porter outside. Here's Holmes. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Holmes got 7 points for the quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
It's deflected, and he recovers it. Batum wide open. He fires. Offline with his three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Mr. Looney over Bledsoe. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Kennard, the pass to Zubac. Back to Kennard. Kicks it to Bledsoe. Batum against Payton. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Zubac. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you've got to be hydrated.
Your Warriors Kids team.
Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, who's checking.
Substitution.
Deciding to change it up.
Remaining in the first.
He kicks it to Leonard.
2 minutes.
Outside Jackson. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Holmes, and he lays it straight in. And that's 12 points for the natural. 1:33 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Jackson. Pass to Kennard. Outside Leonard. 5 on the clock. Over Porter. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle. Shoots over Zubac. Holmes finds Wiseman. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Jackson. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
And the pass to Kennard. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And the rejection by Holmes.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Nobody near Leonard gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
Let's remember, in college, just a 25% three-point shooter, but Kawhi Leonard, he makes a weakness a strength.
Cool, no good. And here are the Clippers. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Porter against Batum. Dishes to Leonard. Takes it inside.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
And here's Poole for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, they're deep. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. Bledsoe is out there with Jackson, and it's Hartenstein in at the center, locking down the middle. Los Angeles leading by 8.
And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
Well, Thompson's frame may be lean, but make no mistake, he's got great strength, and he powers through the shot.
Shot's good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Clippers.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Wiggins dishes to Curry. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Curry looking around. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And George kicks to Bledsoe. Step back shot. Rebound by Bjelica. Bjelica's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. Here's Wiggins.
One of the best defensive players in the entire league. Kawhi Leonard, so hard to get a clean look against him.
Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And he's way off from outside. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Curry has it in the corner. Out to Thompson, trying to get something going. Nailed from 3-point land. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
You simply cannot relax when you're playing Klay Thompson. The catch and shoot, the release too quick.
It's George on the wing. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much.
Coming on the floor.
Substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Hartenstein. Batum comes in for George. Mann's checked in for Leonard. And it's Kennard in for Jackson.
And the physical tools of Wiseman. Very hard to deal with his length, burst, and strength.
And as you think about it, guys, he could start bullying people in the post once he starts to grow that aspect. Not many 7-footers have that frame and that speed. It's really about learning the game and making the most out of your skill set.
Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Poole. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Kennard, the bounce pass. Batum passes to Bledsoe. And no good that time. Great D that time from Payton. To the inside. And Holmes throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Bledsoe outside. And it's hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Inside, here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Right side, Batum. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Kennard. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Kennard's got 7.
Eric Bledsoe's court vision is probably underrated. What a pretty pass.
Now, here's Poole. Guarded by Bledsoe. Poole, the pass to Porter. It's good. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes it to Kennard. Now Zubac. Back to Kennard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the Warriors with possession here. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Holmes. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
2 minutes.
Bledsoe outside. He dishes it to Batum. Tipped away. Rule with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And Holmes throws it down.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Zubac kicks to Kennard. The pass to Batum. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Right on the bucket. Holmes got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. No good from Zubac.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Porter passes to Poole. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Kennard. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Mann. Holmes with the rebound. Holmes got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Payton passes to Holmes. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors ahead. They finish off the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. James Wiseman's out there with Porter. And it's Bielitsa in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. No good from Bledsoe. Warriors leading by 4. It's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
XP coins for 30 minutes for the rack. I was going to play one game at the pro-am facility, but I don't have a team.
Yo, what's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, come on, man.
So you used to doing these with like shooting guard.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Just like that.
About 2 steps, or at least maybe 1 step. 1 step before you push the button. Because he's got such a long stride. The sooner you start the motion,
Now we're rolling.
with your finger, since you have it out there because he's determined. But if you first and he tries to jump, you hold.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Keep it going. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
organization. Jimmy Butler! The question was posed, we should do something in the game in Spanish as kind of a nod to our Hispanic community. And the entire room all turned and looked at me. So I said, well, what if we say 2 minutes in English, and then I repeat it in Spanish? We took our hoop troop, our hype squad, and they had these giant signs that said minutos on them. And they would go to different sections every night of a home game, and they'd warn the folks, hey, Michael B's going to say dos, and I'm going to raise up the sign, and you scream minutos. So now at a Miami Heat game, I'll say 2 minutes, and 18,000 fans will yell back to me. It really has been some kind of phenomenon in South Florida. Tyler Hero! Well, there's a number of things that they'll enjoy, I'm sure, and they'll recognize, especially those that live in South Florida and attend Heat games. But a Bam Adebayo dunk is just an emphatic bam! Because that's what he does to the ball. He bams that ball right through the basket. You'll also have a lot of fun with when the other team's basket is disallowed because of goaltending or basket interference. It's no basket. And those carry forward right into NBA 2K22, the most authentic that you're going to play when it comes to in-arena calls. Victor Oladipo!
The steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Put that one-man show on Broadway.
Hey, 2K TV fans. I'm Michael Biamani, PA voice of the Miami Heat. I'm here today because 100,000 VC is on the line to award your top play of Season 3. You get to decide which of the 4 finalists becomes a champion. Let's roll on. From episode 813, you chose Watts the Legend 912. Sends an enormous over-the-shoulder lob. Are you kidding me? Episode 814's winner was E. Meister 95, snatching the alley-oop in the biggest game there is, the All-Star Game. Next, Big Tonka went full-on team crusher in the wreck with this ultra poster dunk in episode 15. Do not adjust your computers. He just slammed it over the entire opposing team. Ridiculous. And our 4th finalist of Season 3 was It's Irving.
And preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. The California Capitol building shining brightly tonight as we get ready for action in Sacramento. Hello and welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Here with Chris Webber and Grant. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix.
Yeah, Allie, teams definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And 2. Warriors will go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Thompson. Bagley comes in for Heat. Davis, he's checked in for Halliburton, and Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Poole outside. Six to shoot. It's blocked.
Physical force. Bagley was drafted second overall because of his size and athleticism. He can swat shots away.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Outside Payton. Pass to Holmes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And Mobile One has announced that they'll be partnering with MP. Both sides seemed ecstatic after getting this deal done.
Yeah, B.A., this is definitely a mutually beneficial deal. MP continues to build his brand, and Mobile One gets one of the league's brightest young stars.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. He's off on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They played with energy and communicated well. It made things difficult.
Poole, the pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
The Kings have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Mitchell against Payton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Third team. Shooting for Sacramento. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Mitchell. The Warriors trailing. Outside Payton. Back to Poole. Lets it go from deep. And Holmes pulls it down. Sacramento has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Mitchell misses. Well, the Warriors shooting an impressive 47% to the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And how about the Mobile One block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Golden State ball.
And here's Poole. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Davis against Payton. Over Mitchell. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Excellent D there from Holmes. Golden State with the ball. Trailing by 2. Can't hit that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
And second chance points. This is another great indicator of which team won in the hustle department. And tonight, they didn't win that battle.
And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
You know, the versatility of Porter is huge. I mean, he's an outstanding perimeter defender, in addition also to being a proven scorer.
That's good from Porter. And Chris, what are the expectations like when you're the #1 overall pick in the draft?
Oh, massive. And I know from experience, these days the first overall pick is normally 20 years old or younger. I was 20. And that's a lot of pressure to carry.
The Kings making a switch here. Lynn's checked in. Pass to Bagley. Clock at 4. Shoots over Holmes. Warriors with the rebound. And here's Porter. Outside Payton. Looney with the ball. Davis on him. Poole with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Down low. Here's Lynn, and he lays it up and in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Poole, the pass to Payton. To the middle. Here's Looney, and it's rejected. Right side Mitchell, over Payton. Mitchell misses. Here's Holmes. Here's Looney. It's tipped. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Kings ahead, leading by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And the championship medal of Stephen Curry, not in question. He understands the mental approach necessary to win.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now.
Well, in years past, the Warriors were the juggernaut. Grant, now they've got some competition.
And Steph, one of 4 players in NBA history to win multiple scoring titles, rings, and league MVPs. I mean, B.A., you can't argue with his methods.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. Terrence Davis out there with Mitchell. And it's Lynn in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And he makes a first. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Barnes. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Well, the Warriors shooting just around 32% from the field. Back to Holmes. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, B.A., the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time.
Here's Lynn. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Porter fires the 3. He can't hit that time.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Holmes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Fields checked in for the Kings. Halliburton comes in for Mitchell. Holmes against Bagley. Now here's Wiggins. Tightly guarded. And here's Curry for three. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Outside Bagley. Pass to Halliburton. Over Bielitsa. Halliburton misses.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Stolen by Wiggins. Thompson passes to Curry. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roll that freely on the glass.
Halliburton, the pass to Fox. Shoots over Curry. It's rebounded by Golden State. Holmes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry finds Wiggins. He takes it in. That puts him in the lead. Wiggins has got his second basket of the game.
They're really working the paint now.
Halliburton outside. Back to Fox. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. For Sacramento, Barnes, he's checked in for Hield. Davis comes in for Halliburton. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Kings.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
They have also done a great job of getting hands into passing lanes and coming away with steals in the early going.
Outside Barnes. Lynn inside. Looney's there. Right side Barnes. Stolen by Holmes. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Poole. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 5 rebounds in the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Mitchell. Here's Davis. Plenty of space. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter. The Warriors trailing. Outside Porter. Inside. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Like the vision from Porter. Not just looking for his own shot. Constantly looking to get it to the open man.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Davis. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Poole. And Holmes with the block. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. .36 seconds left to play in the half. To the inside. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by Barnes.
What a strong finish by Bagley. Getting physical to overcome the contact and get a shot.
Poole outside. Back to Payton. Pass to Poole. Now here's Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's a 3-second violation.
Sacramento ball.
Now Bagley. 3 seconds left. No good there. And so it's Sacramento closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play.
Warriors
a new group getting ready for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Thompson. Bagley comes in for Barnes. Mitchell's checked in for Halliburton. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Hield. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Wiseman, also Otto Porter out there. And it's Payton in at the 2-guard position. Pass to Davis. To the paint. And that one's good. Bagley's got 6.
A confident scorer. I mean, even when the defense is on Bagley and being aggressive, he gets it done.
Here's Holmes. And Holmes with the block. Outside Davis. Holmes with it. To the middle. Here's Bagley. And Holmes with the block. Payton against Mitchell. Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Poole against Fox. Mitchell, the pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Holmes. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Holmes. Mitchell against Payton. Outside Davis. To the wing on the left. Here's Mitchell. Guarded by Payton. 5 on the clock. That one's wide left. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Down low. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Well, Sacramento is shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Fox, the pass to Bagley. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Holmes. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
The 3 from Mitchell. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last. Lynn's checked in for the Kings. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Poole finds Wiseman. To the paint. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations.
Wiseman came in and brought us with it. He had to learn on the fly at times, but he's putting in the work.
Here's Lynn to the inside. And Holmes with the block. And he recovers it. Yep, that one goes.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now here's Fox. Chris, you know, with Wiseman, he has been a sponge with the vets.
Well, young big men have a lot to learn. It's tough to stay out of foul trouble. Wiseman, he's going to put it all together soon.
Back to Davis from outside the arc. And Holmes pulls it down. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays it.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. Pass to Lynn. That's tipped. Stolen by Holmes. In transition, here come the Warriors. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
The Kings making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. The Kings leading. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Payton. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on De'Aaron Fox. That free throw no good. Good on the second one. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Fox against Payton. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holmes. Called in by the Kings. Bagley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Fox missing.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
And again, no good by Golden State. Well, the Kings shooting only 42%. Here's Barnes. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
I like that Barnes has developed the floater to give himself more options off the bounce.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Poole. From downtown. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Inside. Little turnaround. Lynn can't hit. He gets it up. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing someone else to beat him. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Terrence Davis. And it's Lynn in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And here's Porter outside, called in by the Kings. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Wiseman finds Poole. Now Looney. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, Looney really battles for this one. Releases the shot and wins
for Golden State. Kevon Looney, 2 shots.
it's the Kings winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. When you saw their activity level go up, just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.
How's it going? Hey, need some help?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh? One more.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Let's go.
Give me that.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh? Just like that. Hey, hit me up.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. That's good. Trifecta, baby. And one.
Oh, I got 20 minutes already. 5 minutes later. Nice. Already got 20 minutes.
Season 4 will go live January 14th, and we'll be tipping off the season with a very special episode, so check back here for all of the details on new rewards, events, and a surprise familiar face will be joining us. You won't want to miss it. That's Friday, January 14th at 4 p.m. Pacific Time. Until then, enjoy the game. Bye!
Oklahoma City, that's the location for the Warriors. The devastating combination of Stephen Curry and Draymond Green, the heart and soul of the team, are laser focused on a win as they get set to square off against the Thunder. Warriors, Thunder, the tip-off coming right after this. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains All-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute? Tonight, they'll get the win.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Bielitsa is out there with Andrew.
Substitution.
A completely new 5 on the floor. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
The Warriors leading. Cool with it. 8 points his last outing. And Holmes throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Dort. He nails it. And we're tied up. Dort's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Poole the pass to Wiseman. Payton looking it over. That one's not going to go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Outside Porter. A floater. Akusevsky grabs the miss.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Lets the three fly. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Outside Williams. Down low. Muscala misses. Golden State's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Williams passes to Pokusevski. Outside, Dort. The pass to Pokusevski. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Muscala. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night. Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Pokusevski, the pass to Dort. Rebounded by Holmes. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
That free throw missing.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Thunder making a change here. Roby's checked in. Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Here's Pokusevski. This game he had 13. To the paint. Here's Muscala. The layup off target. .135 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Dort attacking. Pass to Pokusevski. Can they get it? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Outside, Porter. 58 seconds left in the first. Now, here's Poole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Porter. Williams finds Dort. Here's Roby. From deep three-point range, the Warriors pull it in. To the inside. Here's Holmes. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And that's a nice sign. Porter normally on the other end of the pass, but great awareness.
Williams dishes to Muscala. And here is Dort. Launches it. Can't hit that one. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Lou Dort. Williams is out there with Muscala. And it's Roby in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Looney down low. He's covered by Muscala. The shot by Looney, no good. Outside, Dort. Pass to Muscala. And the rejection by Holmes. Muscala hits the bucket. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Down low, Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
Outside Williams. Muscala, the pass to Roby. Here's Dort. The teardrop falls in. Dort's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater. And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control, and in that one they crossed the line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and very hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Derek Favors checked in for the Thunder. Meladon comes in for Kenrich Williams. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Gary Payton.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Wiggins with it. Dort covering. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. Passes it to Favors. Here's Roby, guarded by Holmes. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Roby's got his first bucket in this one.
And a better box out saves him 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in that possession.
Thunder have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Favors. Outside, Dort. Hands it from downtown. Dort's got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And just miss after miss right now. Here's the pass to Giddey. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Roby. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Holmes.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Over Favors. Wiggins kicks it to Looney. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry. And another shot. Again, Curry missing. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Giddey. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
It felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively. Finishing up with 4 steals is an impressive feat. And you can tell, takes pride in that part of the game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Favors passes to Melodon. Back to Favors. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
That's his first. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Warriors trail by 7. Curry kicks to Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Passes to Melodon. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Favors passes to Melodon. That one goes in. Melodon's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dort against Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmes down low, and he banks in the layup. Holmes got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Robinson Earl, guarded by Holmes. And there's the pass to Dort. Out to the wing. Here's Giddey. He has 5. And they recover it. And Favors kicks to Dort. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dort's got 16.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. A shot missing. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Holmes. Curry on the wing. Inside. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Holmes.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to Melodon. To the paint. Robinson Earl. And the rejection by Holmes. Thompson in the corner. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Okashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Warriors also making a change. Weissman's checked in. Wiggins finds Holmes. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Draymond Green is checked in for Golden State.
Substitution for the Warriors.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Lou Dort with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a...
Warrior substitution.
Now, here's Melodon. Back to Dort. Inside. Here's Giddey. And the rejection by Holmes. Oh, Holmes in position. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass. But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And Holmes throws it down.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
To the middle. Here's Roby. No good there. Good work defensively by Holmes.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Wiggins passes to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And the natural's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Melodon. Poole's checked in for the Warriors. Williams against Curry. Williams looking around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Roby, guarded by Holmes. The Thunder with another miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And Holmes throws it down.
Now Curry doing a great job there with the pass. Of course, you're worried about the shot all the time, but a nice setup from Steph.
Here's Williams. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Holmes got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Up top, Dort. He's covered by Thompson. Now Dort. 18 points for him. Giddey the pass to Williams. Shoots it. Dort misses. Warriors leading by 11. Passes it to Curry. They double team Curry. Holmes kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 3-on-3. Shoots the 3. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 10 points.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Poole with it. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got his 4th rebound in this one.
hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Williams passes to Roby. Down low, Holmes with the steal. To the inside, and Holmes throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
That one a little long.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Dort against Thompson. Inside, Holmes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Williams' shot is off. Warriors leading by 14. Curry with it. Williams picks him up. Holmes can't get it to go in.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Williams kicks to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? Rebounded by Holmes.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
They double-team Curry. 8 feet away. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Warriors have had an off night from the stripe tonight. The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from home. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girl. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girl.
.132 left here in the third quarter. Williams dishes to Muscala. To the paint. Here's Dort. Lays it up off the glass. And that's 20 points for Lou Dort.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And here is Payton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Williams against Payton, and stolen by Payton. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bielitz has checked in.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Favors is out there with Muscala. Then there's Maledon. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Outside Favors with the teardrop, and it's good on the way in.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
Here's Jerome, covered by Peyton. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
Well, they played true to the scouting report, so I've got to thank the scouts and the coaching staff for getting us prepared for this one.
Well, can you go into some specifics about what you were able to take advantage of?
You guys have the tape.
Come on, MP. Can you give us something?
Okay, well, we'll play those guys again, so I'm not trying to give away our secrets, but we're a prepared group. We watch the film, we talk, and we have different ideas for how to approach each game, so you saw a lot of that out there tonight.
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
How are you doing?
You know, I'm super excited.
Great.
I got these. Okay, well, it's nice to meet you. Look, I got these ideas.
I'm gonna stop you there. No time for chit-chat.
Okay.
I am putting out infernos, burning embers, and a couple fires where I'm the only one who smells smoke.
Wow.
I'm literally in 3 meetings right now. I sleep in my office twice a week. My kids' birthday invitations are press releases, and I craft players' social media posts in my dreams.
Okay, so what do you need from me?
Don't interrupt, but that's a great question.
What a nice question.
Have you ever heard of the fable of the 4 oxen and a lion?
I'm afraid I haven't.
Well,
no.
I don't have the time to tell it, so I'll give you the gist. Actually, no time for that. Only have time for the moral. United we stand, divided we fall. Imagine that, but with oxen.
Inspiring.
You and Coach aren't getting along.
I mean, it's clear that I'm not his first choice. You know what I'm saying? And I can be a huge asset to this team.
I don't care if you and Coach are sitting by the campfire singing Kumbaya. What I care about is what the public feels about your relationship. So, I need you to do an interview with John Luck where you sit down and you explain that everything is copacetic.
Yeah, but
clearly.
That's not the truth, though.
Perception is reality. Nobody likes a boat rocker, especially me.
Okay.
Sit down with John Luck. Say what needs to be said so we can all move on. You go back to basketball and I'll go back to dreaming of someday being able to sit down for a meal instead of scarfing down a shawarma wrap in the elevator.
The shawarma wrap. You didn't find that funny. I got it. Okay, I got it.
You're welcome to stay, but I'll be ignoring you from here on out.
Okay, well, thank you. You're ignoring me, okay? You have a great day, Miss Hanover. She is a nut basket.